it is T here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. If you are new to my channel, welcome, and don't forget to hit that notification bell and that subscribe button right about here. And that way you will be notified when you click on that subscribe button and that notification bell of all new videos with Hang with T. So again, if you are new to the channel and you want to see videos more like this, natural hair videos, definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Guess what? It's free! You don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is just click on a button. Just one click. That's all it takes. One click, and it's $0. It's free. It's free. Just do it. If you are an oldie but goodie, welcome back to the family. I hope you guys again are having a wonderful day. Happy 4th of July. By the time you see this video, it will be 4th of July. So hope you guys are staying safe and that you're staying healthy, and hopefully that you guys don't go in too many big crowds this weekend. Alright, so without further ado, by the topic of this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some natural tips. I will periodically look down because I have all my notes on my phone. So I will look down from time to time because I just wanted to put notes on here because I did not want to miss anything. And if I didn't write it down, I'm sure something was going to be missed, and then I'll be upset with myself for missing that. So that's why I put all my notes for this video on my phone. So again, I'm going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to make this video long and drawn out. So here we go. So I'm going to share with you guys a few tips that I've learned while I've been going on my natural hair journey. I've been natural now since I think 6.5 years. My last official perm or relaxer was December of 2013. So that would make it about 6 years, right? 6.5, almost 7 years. This December will be 7 years since I actually officially became natural. So yeah, I've been natural and I've been going through a lot of different changes with my hair. Some good, some not so good. So I'm back on that journey again for where I left off. So I've learned a lot doing my journey in the last 6.5 years, and I wanted to kind of share some of those tips with you guys. And if you have seen any of my previous videos, you would see some of those tips as well. So the first one, stick to a routine, guys. I cannot even begin to stress, because I've experienced it myself, going from different routines and trying to figure things out, but that's normal. If you are a new natural and you're watching this video, it's normal to try different things because you need to learn your natural hair. It's new hair to learn. You know, from being a relaxed hair, it's new hair to learn. So you're gonna have to try different things. But once you get that thing that works for you, that routine, I should say, that works for you, stick with it. Don't flip-flop too much, trying to do this, that, and the other, trying to use this, that, and the other. Just stick to one particular routine when you find that routine that works for your hair. So definitely number one is stick to a routine that works for you. Number two will be take your time detangling, guys. Again, from experience, when I was a new natural, I was learning my hair. It was new to me. My mom had my first relaxer when I was 8 years old. So you're talking about probably 20 plus years of relaxing my hair. So this was all new to my hair. This texture, this natural texture was new to me. I didn't know this hair because I've been relaxing my hair for such a young age. So I didn't know anything about this hair. So, you know, take your time detangling. You know, we all have different texture here. Some a little bit less coarse than others. Some, you know, that the coils or curls are a little bit tighter. So with that being said, even if you have looser curls, take your time detangling. You don't want to rip and pull at your hair. Don't want to do that. If you have a busy schedule, I have a busy schedule, what I do is I make sure that I pick a day where I'm not as busy to use that as my wash hair day or my hair day, so that when I pick a day where I'm not too busy, I can take my time. If you pick a day where you're rushing around, you have 101 things to do, you're going to end up rushing with your hair, and it's going to create a lot of friction when you pull and tug at your hair. Your hair is not going to grow. Your hair is not going to be healthy. Your hair is not going to be thick if you do not take your time detangling, because you're going to rip and pull at your hair. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but just be gentle when you detangle your hair. Okay, and always use products too that has an extra slip. And when I say an extra slip, meaning that like a conditioner or a leave-in conditioner or a shampoo, something that has like a little slip so it's easier to detangle. And you want to definitely detangle with a wide tooth comb, or you can detangle with your fingers. I do that a lot of times too in the shower when I'm detangling my hair, with your fingers, or a wide tooth comb, really wide tooth comb, or a detangling brush. So you want to use that, and you want to do it in small sections so that you make sure that you get everything combed out and smooth out really well. So definitely when you detangle with a product that has really good slip. Okay? And listen to your hair, guys. Listen to your hair. What does that mean when I say listen to your hair? Your hair cannot talk, right? So, but just feel out your hair. Learn your hair. Feel what's best for your hair. Everyone has a different routine. Everyone has different textures. Everyone has something that they do that may work for you, but may not work for me, and vice versa. So learn your hair. Watch and feel how your hair reacts when applying certain products. Some people say rice water works best for them. It grows, it thickens their hair, and rice water may not work for others. You know, rice water, I'm kind of like on the fence with it. It works, but I've used other things that work better. You know, so like I said, when you become a newly natural, it's hard for you not to become a product junkie. But that's the way that you learn your hair. That's the way that you listen to your hair. So your hair will let you know what product works and what product doesn't. And then once you find a product that works, that's when I said earlier, stick to that routine of that product, of that routine that you use, and you would see how fast and how thick and how beautiful and healthy and nourished and moisturized your hair will be once you find a routine to fit what works for you and your hair. All right, so that's number 3, listen to your hair. Number 4, your application method is just as important as the product combination. So for instance, if you have high porosity hair, low porosity hair, and basically with the high porosity hair, you can use the LOC method, which is a liquid cream and oil, LCO. If you have low porosity hair, which makes where the product just basically sits in your hair and not soaks into your hair, that's considered low porosity hair. And that method would be the best for you, would be the LOC method, which is the L for liquid, O for oil, and C for cream. Cream can be a leave-in conditioner. Cream can be a curling mousse or a curling cream. That's what the cream is. The O can be any kind of oils, whether it's coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, any oil that works for your hair. That's the O. And then the L is liquid. It could be a spray leave-in. It can be water. It can be aloe vera juice. Anything like that can be, that's what you consider the liquid. So for high porosity hair, which I have, and that's when the product soaks into your hair easily, that is when usually you would use the L liquid, C cream, O oil. But if you have low porosity hair where it takes a long time for the product to soak into your hair, that's the L liquid, O oil, C cream, the lock method. Hopefully that doesn't confuse you guys too much. If it does, just rewind and listen to it again. So be sure that you are really working the products into your hair, okay? Especially if you have low porosity hair. I couldn't figure out what worked for my hair in the beginning. A lot of people who are naturals couldn't find out what worked for them in the beginning, but that's how we listen and that's how we learn our hair. Okay, so when you listen and learn your hair, it would respond in a way where you would see change for the better. If you don't see any change for the better, then you need to try something else. Okay, avoid direct heat. Oh my God, what number is that? I'm lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 5 is avoid direct heat. You know the last time I applied heat to my hair, guys? Do you really want to know the last time I applied heat to my hair? The last time that I applied heat to my hair was December of 2018. So about a year and a half now, almost 2 years. And so that means I don't straighten it, or I haven't straightened my hair since December 2018. And I don't blow dry my hair. I don't sit under a hair dryer. I don't deep condition with heat applied to my hair. My hair has absolutely no heat in the last year and a half. Now, does that mean to say that I would never use heat? Yes, I will probably use heat. I actually want to do a video soon where I will need to blow dry my hair, so go figure, right? So, but yeah, since then, since December of 2018, I have not applied heat to my hair. So avoid direct heat. It's tempting because as a natural, and we all know about the shrinkage and how shrinkage is real. So with that being said, we do have a desire sometimes, and we are tempted to want to apply heat to our hair so that we can see the growth in our hair. And that's all well and done. Like, even if you apply heat, you straighten your hair once, twice a year, it's not going to kill your hair. But I just personally, I don't like to add heat to my hair. And like I said, almost 2 years now, and I haven't applied heat to my hair. And, you know, I'm on this healthy hair journey this year. And I like how my hair has been responding to my aloe vera treatments, which you guys will see. If you're interested, watch one of my videos, which show you that. So that actually has been the product, and it's a natural product, which is even better, that I've been using on my hair. That's been working really well. Okay, so that's number 5. Number 6, trim your ends. Now I know we want to see growth, so it's like, why am I going to cut my hair? My hair would never grow. Absolutely incorrect. Absolutely, it is incorrect. Trimming your hair, even if it's once a year, once every 6 months, which the best time to do it is like at least every 3 to 6 months. So you will see how thick and how long your hair will grow once you start trimming it. Don't be afraid to trim your hair, natural sisters. Do not be afraid to trim your hair. It's only going to give your hair more body, more health, more thickness. So do not be afraid of the scissors, my natural sisters. Do not be afraid of scissors. You have to cut your ends to keep your hair healthy. You don't want to grow natural hair, and you will see this mostly when you straighten your hair, how damaged your ends can be. So don't be afraid. Even if you do it yourself, or you go to a licensed beautician, just make sure, just for your comfort level, just let them know, listen, just cut this much, do not cut any more. And as you grow your hair, you just, like I said, every 3 to 6 months, just give it a little trim, a little snip at a time until it looks, until it's actually healthy, back to its healthy state. So again, do not be afraid to trim your ends. It's so very important to trim your ends, sisters. If you want to grow thick, long, healthy hair, you have to keep it trimmed. All right. Also, number 7 is moisturize your ends. The ends of your hair is the oldest part of your hair. So it is very important when you're doing a twist out, or if you're doing a braid out, or even if you're wearing a protective style, to always keep your ends moisturized. You want to keep your entire hair, all the strands, from the root to the ends, moisturized. But because your hair is, the ends of your hair is the most oldest part of your hair, you want to definitely focus a little bit more on that, so that the ends are kept moisturized. Okay. Number 8, sleep with a bonnet or a satin pillow. This way, you won't have to worry about while you're sleeping, your hair is being pulled. Have you guys ever looked at a cotton scarf, a head scarf, or a cotton pillowcase, and you see like strands of hair in that? That's because it pulls at your hair. Just like when you're detangling your hair, you have to be so careful not to pull your hair. So that's why it's easier. And that's not just for naturals, that's for anyone. Even if you're a relaxed sister, a natural sister, the best thing to do for your hair is use a satin bonnet. If you don't have a satin bonnet and you don't use a bonnet to sleep with, get a satin pillowcase. okay? And you don't have to spend a lot of time moisturizing your hair. Only you don't want to spend all your time moisturizing your hair. Can't even read my own notes. Only to have it snatched away from a cotton pillowcase or sheet, okay? So let's just keep it like that. And the satin bonnets are very easy to use. I use a satin, what you call it? What's that? I use a satin, I can't even remember. I use a satin bonnet, and I also use like a beanie hat, like a satin beanie hat. I usually sleep with. That's what I usually sleep with. So that's what I use. Number 9, don't pull your hair in tight styles. Like my hair right now is up in high puff, but it's not tight. It's not tight at all. It may look tight, or maybe not, but it's not tight. I'd refuse to put any tight styles in my hair. So that includes any braids, weaves, whether it's a sew-in or whatever. I don't do sew-ins. If I do wear a protective style, it's either braids or I would wear a wig. I don't like to add friction. I'm not tender-headed, but I do not like to feel tightness on my hair. And I used to wear braids before, even as a natural, even when I was relaxed, I used to wear braids and it used to be so tight. But I made it my business to learn how to do braids myself. One, because I can control how tight I want it on my head. And 2, it's cheap. So what I've been doing is doing a lot of crochet styles. And I plan on doing that for a really long time. That way I can control, like I say, how tight I want it, which is never usually tight because I can't take tightness on my head. So, you know, that for protective styles, I usually like to do it that way, but do not wear tight styles. If you go get it done, you make sure you tell them, do not do it tight. Sometimes I've always done that where I say, do not do it tight, and it still end up being tight because again, it may not even really be that tight, but I can't. My head, my scalp, I cannot take it. I cannot take tightness on my head. So after the last time I had braids, I said that was it. That was it. I gotta learn how to do this myself. So I started looking at tutorials and I did it myself. And it actually came out really good for the first time. And I plan on doing that within the next few weeks again, so I can get a break from doing my hair. So no tight hairstyle, sisters, okay? And number 10 and the last is be patient, guys. Be patient. We all want to have hair flowing down our back, you know, but we all have different journeys with our hair and growing our hair. Some people grow hair a lot faster than others. So just be patient in the process, enjoy the process, and take pictures. Take pictures of your progress when you first started. If you did a big chop, if you just let your hair grow out until it was a length and then you chopped it with the relaxed end. Take pictures and enjoy the journey. Just enjoy it. You know, my hair, and I'll probably put some pictures of it, my hair was so thick, so beautiful when I was pregnant. I call it my pregnant hair. And then after I had my 2 boys, my hair just went down, plummet down from just the way it was. And that's why this year I'm on a journey to get my hair back, because I know even though it was pregnant hair, I believe my hair will get back to that point. I've gotten a lot more thickness back, which is a plus, and that definitely helped with the aloe vera treatment I've been doing. And now I'm just trying to get some length back. And I'm going to be patient because I know it's going to happen. I know I'm going to get there again where my hair used to be. And I'm just going to enjoy the process. Just like, pretty much it's just like starting all over again. And I'm okay with it as long as my hair is healthy and it's growing. And I'm just following all the things that I'm going over with you guys on this video today. So again, just if you want to take some of these tips, take it. If you want to, you know, maybe we'll take 1 or 2 things and whatever. But I'm just telling you guys what have worked for me as a natural, and hopefully it will work for you as well. So again, just enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. You know, everyone has a different timing of when their hair grows and the thickness and the healthiness. So don't get discouraged. Do not get discouraged. I know being a natural, it can be very discouraging because it's a lot of time and effort that it takes to get to where you want to get. But wouldn't you be so happy to know eventually when you do get there, that you were patient and you were just enjoying the process. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and it helped with regards to some tips of what you can do with your while you're going through your natural hair journey. That's it. That's all I have for you guys. So thank you so much for watching the video. Again, if you are new, welcome and thank you for joining the family. But to be officially part of my family, you're gonna have to hit that subscribe button. And if you are new, if you're an oldie but goodie, again, welcome back to the family. And I look forward to producing some more wonderful videos for you guys to share with you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your 4th of July holiday. Be safe. Stay healthy. Bye.